they may not be the most sophisticated and luxurious means of transport, neither are they your most spacious carry tracks, but the predominantly yellow shoe-sized tricycle, popularly known as the Mahama Camboo, in the Upper West region is serving multiple purposes, while saving residents a lot of money and creating employment for scores of young people in the regional capital. Joy News' Komladong visited the area and reports.
The once popular motorbike is now playing second fiddle to the Mahama Camboo. For 35-year-old Ibrahim, quitting his full-time job in Kumasi to settle here in the Upper West region meant he needed a source of sustainable income, and the Mahama Camboo business provided a timely escape. While he continues to work as a teacher in the Upper West regional capital, he makes time for the transport business as well.
We are trying to look out for some opportunities, but I realize that I cannot just start anything without knowing what the benefits are. So I stayed here a little, I came out, I saw that over here, our means of transport is this motorbike and then tricycles. So I decided to get one, alongside doing some teaching with the remote primary school, which is in Wild West. And since teaching, you can still get some time after classes. I pick up this. So anytime I post to school, the people actually the taxis, yeah, most of them are recreative and they are not good for habitation.
But his energy and enthusiasm is what sets him apart. He tells me one can make between 1,800 and 2,000 Ghana cedis monthly if they are keen.
The market, you know what, you have good and bad days. So depending on the day, this season in particular, because people have come down, they are moving all over the place. If you work very hard, at least you can get 130, 120 thereabout. And the fuel consumption too is quite minimal. So when you buy the fuel and you are not speeding, you are just within the confines of the town, you are able to save maybe buy the fuel 25 to 30 cedis. But in cases where you have to go around and move faster, you may buy 41 Ghana cedis per day. So it depends on the day, and you can even make more than 150 if you have a good day.
So on average, at the end of the month, how much are we looking at?
Putting everything aside, if you are able to deduct your fuel and other things, I for one, or many of us, pay 66. So if roughly you use 30 days, you'll be looking around 1,800. So in fact, it's a good source of employment.
According to folks in the community, social vices have drastically reduced since more youth are engaged in meaningful business. For commuters, they are comfortable with the Camboo as they say it is affordable as well.
Actually, it's very comfortable, you know, as compared to the trotro. It's very optimal that commuters should use it. One disadvantage of it is for the fact that, you know, it is open. During rainy season, you find it difficult, but for now, it is optimal for commuters. This is very comfortable, and then when it comes to the payment too, it's very, very cheap. Yes, within town or within the central business districts, wherever you are going, it is 1 cedi. Okay. But if you are exceeding the central business districts, they are charging you based on the distance. But within the central business districts, you're going to pay only 1 cedi.
The other side of the business boom is that dealers in the automobile are also cashing in. Abu is an automobile dealer at TA Tanko Company Limited. He tells me one can get a brand new Camboo with between 10,000 and 15,000, explaining what he sells is different from the ones from Maslock.
Not having worked. So when it came to me, a lot of people started buying them, and then now, as you can see, so many people are into it. You can see, as you can see now, we have about 200 or 300 in town. Yeah, so it came at the right time, and it has made the, transportation in town is very affordable. If you want to go anywhere, if there's no taxi, if there's no truck driver, this one will take you anywhere you want to go. And I mean, the fuel consumption is very low. Yeah, as to compare the taxi and the truck driver. So if you ask me, I'll take this one. It's very economical. If you enter it, the fare that you pay, this one is very cheap.
He adds the motorbikes, which used to be the go-to means of transport to the interiors of a region before 2008, are selling fast too.
Right now, we have some from Maslock, and then we have some that we are selling ourselves. Ours and the Maslock are not the same. Maslock, they have TVS, and we are having Bajaj.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the ones you sell, if I have like 10,000, can I get some?
Yeah, 10,000 I get. And then the Maslock one, it seems right at the moment, they don't have some at the moment. But those ones, if you have like 3,000, they give you and then give you time period you have to pay.
So how about the motorbikes? Are they now competing with the Mahama Camboos? And
The
how
ordinary
it feels?
motorbikes.
Yeah, the ordinary motorbikes.
Well, it cannot compete with the Mahama Camboo because Mahama Camboo is just for town.
Okay.
And motors are in the villages. Mahama Camboo is only town riding. You cannot use it for. It can go to the village, but if you start using it for village, it will not last because they didn't build it for such a condition.
So do you find people buying a lot of the motorbikes as compared to the Mahama Camboos, or is the other way around?
People are buying the Mahama Camboo, alright, but you cannot compare it with motorbikes. Motorbikes started coming around 2002. This one too came just like 2006. So they are not the same. Like 2016, sorry. So they are not the same.
He, however, believes the licensing regime of these Camboos need to be re-looked at so that only qualified persons are permitted to ride them to prevent accidents. So how did they come by the name Mahama Camboo?
Camboo. Mahama Camboo.
Why did they call it Mahama Camboo?
Because it's like that they are call that's the name. So if Mahama that bring when Mahama bring enter inside, so they are put us from Mahama Camboo.
The name I understand is Mahama Kandu, but people say Mahama Camboo because the indigenous find it difficult pronouncing the Kandu. They give the name Mahama Camboo, which has come to stay.
When next you visit the Upper West Regional Capital, get a ride around town in the Mahama Camboo. For Joy News, Komla Adum Wa.